What's up guys, Jonathan here. Welcome back to the channel. I was able to achieve financial freedom through real estate investing at 27, and this channel is all about helping you do the same, breaking down the strategies that I use or are using today to figure it out the same way you are. If you're into that, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would love to have you here. We put out videos every week, if not more than once a week, and we just go through every tactic we use. All right, guys, I want to talk about something that I think gets totally overlooked, which is how to connect with brokers in your market of interest. So a lot of times I hear it where someone will say, yeah, in order to connect with brokers, reach out to them and try to bring them value. And then, oh yeah, if you want to show them that you're really interested, tell them which deals that they've closed in the past seem good to you. And I've never actually heard someone say how to find that broker's past deals. So what I want to show you right now is an easy way to find those brokers' past deals. If you want to use that as a connection point to tell them, hey, I've been looking at your past deals, and show them that you're interested so that they know you're serious. Because as you guys know, reaching out to brokers in foreign markets is pretty challenging if you don't have any introduction to them or any warm connection. So doing it this way will help, and they will see that you're actually doing research on the back end and have a conversation with you. But I just want to show you how, because no one has actually showed me. And now just on the single family side, I want to show you a really easy way to do that. So let's just jump in. Really quick, if you guys don't know, this is Zillow. I think most of you guys do though at this point if you're interested in real estate. You go into Zillow, free. You go to Agent Finder, free. And you type in the area of interest. So let's do this. Okay. Now, once you type in an area of interest, so let's just say it's Asheville, North Carolina. It doesn't have to be, but let's say that it is. What pops up here is a bunch of agents' names that could be people that you want to work with or not. But what's awesome about it is that you can sort it and filter it by a couple different things here. You can sort it by most active, recent sales, best local reviews, most listings. You can see client reviews here, and you can kind of just go through these and get an idea of what is this brand's reputation. It's like anything. It's like Amazon. It's like buying stuff online. It's like when you're looking on Google reviews, you want to know if this person has good reviews. What do people say when they're working with them? So that's the first way to just build your list of brokers or realtors in an area where you want to get started, or you might be looking to build relationships. Right here, the names are right here. What do you do though after that? So you have the phone numbers here, which you can go ahead and call. What I would recommend doing is building out a spreadsheet, Google or Excel, it doesn't matter, and just listing their names, their contact information, and then a note about each of their conversations. Did you get a good vibe? Did you even reach them? If not, did you leave them a voicemail? It's an easy way to keep track instead of calling through this list once and hearing back, or getting some of them on the phone, never hearing back from some of them, hearing back from some of them. It's just really disorganized. So I'd say put this into a spreadsheet. If you have a virtual assistant, I'd recommend doing that. That's what we do. We just pull all these lists, and then they also put down how many reviews and stars, because we want to know that. We're going to sort by that. And then what we'll do is the second part of this, which you hear a lot of times, is look at their past sales, and you can talk to them about that to make a connection. Now, again, no one ever showed me how to do that. So I want to show you guys how to do that real quick and how you can start that conversation. So this is what happens when you click on someone's profile. You see their name, their picture, their reviews, how many sales in the last 12 months. That's very important to look at. That gives you an idea of how active this person is as an agent, or what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. So then you have their professional information, maybe some of their social media. You can check it out. Pretty cool. This is pretty much just boilerplate stuff. This is just going to be a template, so I don't know how much of this I would really read. Okay, this is important here. This is a heat map, or a map of all their offers and listings, but you can just see really quick, do these people, does this agency, does this person, do they stay busy? Do they stay active? And it looks like, yes, they are right in the area that we're looking to maybe do something, and they have tons of listings here, or tons of past listings. So that's a great sign. And now you can talk to this person about these different areas, and you can get an idea of which area do they specialize in, which area do they prefer to work in, where do they see the best opportunity, where do they not like working. You can ask them all these questions. So just moving down the list here, then you can see their active listings. And another good tip, if any of you guys have read How to Win Friends and Influence People, everyone loves talking about what they have going on and their good stuff. So you could bring these up, saying, I saw you had some beautiful listings on 33 McAllen Lane. That looks amazing. How's it going? And just conversations, start the relationship off. People are going to talk. I assure you, people are going to talk. Then this is where maybe the gold may lie here, is you can talk to these people about previous listings, previous sales. Okay. And what's cool about that is this is showing the person that you've done a little bit of research instead of just clicking a button on Zillow, say, connect me with this broker. You get on the phone with them, you ask them questions, or you just talk, or just they talk, and nothing happens. But by going on something like this, having that conversation, you can say to them, yeah, it looked like you had a great deal, or you had a nice listing sold at 16 Spears in whatever part this was. You could look into it and see what part of the map it was. And then from there, they will dig deeper into what they liked or didn't like about some of these listings. Or you could say, oh yeah, that one that you found on 55 South Market Street, I think that would be one that I'd really like to find again, something like that. Because at least then it gives them an idea of what you're looking for. Because right now you're probably just going to go in and say, yeah, I'm looking in these zip codes or this market, or what do you think is best, which is fine. But you'll stand out so much more to this realtor or broker, whoever, just by telling them some of the past listings that looked great or may have stood out to you. And this is just an easy one here to make connection with people. I do this all the time now that I found it, but I heard it all the time and no one ever told me what the deal with it was. So it was just a frustrating thing. I'd hear it all the time to say, look at past listings. So now all I would say is jump on this, play around with some of these, and you can actually start building out that spreadsheet of people and properties that are interesting to you. And then you can start reaching out to brokers and they can start sending you on-market deals, off-market deals. And it's an easy way for you to actually get in the game and start working on prospecting in an area where for most people, one of their biggest challenges is finding a broker. So this is an easy way to find a broker or start networking. An easy way to do it if you don't like this option, again, an alternative would be to go on Facebook or Bigger Pockets and just start scanning through the forums of investor groups and find the groups that talk about who are the best investors in the area, who are the best realtors in the area, who are the best property managers. If you start calling them or emailing them, they will get on the phone with you and you can start building these relationships so you can learn about these areas and have conversations. Now, some people may say they don't like phone calls or conversations. I'll say you have to do something. So like there's no alternative to just doing something. If you don't like picking up the phone, have a virtual assistant do it. If you don't like picking up the phone, write an email. There's got to be some option. But I'd say people are the key to this game and finding out information. If not, you could just do all the research you want here, feel very comfortable about it, and then finally inquire at the end. I don't recommend that because I think you can learn so much more when you actually get on the phone with people and start plotting out different data points so that you can be smarter as you do your search. Just a quick tip of how to get connected with brokers in your area, and then also how to see their past listings and start building the relationship that way. Like I said, I heard this advice so many times and no one ever explained to me how to do it. So I just wanted to walk through it here of an easy way you can do it in any market and build relationships a lot faster than just cold calling or hitting that little button and starting from scratch, which is a really horrible way because then all these random people from Zillow start calling you. I can't stand it. So I give them my Google Voice number. That's a separate thing. But anyway, hope this helps, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But this might be something to help you start networking better in markets. See ya. Bye.